Year 12, I guarantee there is going to be a question on financial maths. So if you don't know how to do this question here, make sure you watch along. So what we've got is we've got HSC 2024, one of our financial maths questions. Alex and Jun each invest $1,800 for 5 years, okay? Alex's investment earns simple interest. Note this down, very important. Simple interest at a rate of 7.5% per annum. Jun's investment earns an interest rate of 6% per annum, compounded quarterly. So this is measured in quarters and it's compounding, compound interest. Make sure you remember that. Very, very important. So we got two formulas here. And then last part, by calculating the interest earned over 5 years, determine who will have the greater amount. Okay, so we're going to note down it's 5 years here. So what we're going to do, we're going to break it down into the two sections. So we've got Alex here on the left, we've got Jun here on the right. For Alex, we're talking about simple interest, so we're going to note that down. Simple interest formula is I equals PRN, as you can see here. So we're going to do P, the principal, 1,800 times 7.5%, the rate, in the years times 5 years. So notice they're both in years as well. That's very important. Chuck this in the calculator, nice and easy, 675 bucks for the interest. Now let's compare that to Jun. Jun is compound interest, which is very important. So it's a slightly different formula. Your A equals P bracket 1 plus R to the power of N. For this, we'll sub it all in again, but be careful with your units. So 1,800 is your principal, 1 plus the rate of 6% over 4 because it's measured in quarters. Very, very careful. This way everyone screws it up. Okay. And then we're going to put it to the power of 5 times 4 because originally it was in years, 5 years, but we got to convert it to quarters. So that's why we times it by 4 because there's going to be 20 quarters. Okay. Chuck that all into the calculator now as well. And then we're going to get a nice 2,424, okay, 0.34 when we round it off, okay? To get the interest, we got to take the difference now as well because this value, the 2,424, is the total amount. The interest is the extra. It's the difference from what it was originally. So we're going to minus these two values, okay, minus by the 1,800. That is going to give us $624.34. And then for our third mark, we just got to check and see which one's bigger and actually answer the question. So we see that the number for Alex is bigger than the number for Jun, right? So then the interest earned over the 5 years is going to be more for Alex, right? So that's going to be a third mark there. Boom, 1, 2, 3, let's go.